He told the judge he had no money, which he had $70,000 that he
All
put
right,
in a bank account.
Ms. Calkins, how much do you make an hour?
$10 an hour.
He makes $20 an hour. And
How do you know this?
because I have bank statements at my house that I have right here in front of me.
From wait,
He makes deposits every Friday at his banking account.
I make a $50 deposit every Friday.
Hold on, Mr. Calkins. Hold on, wait, because now I'm intrigued.
The court's trying to untangle a situation that makes zero sense. There's no child support listed in the divorce decree, yet somehow, this mom's ex, Matthews, went from sitting in jail to holding on to $70,000. The ex-wife says she needs child and medical support, even though the kids are already on Medicaid. But the confusion doesn't stop there. The judge can't get a straight answer on what Matthews actually earns. He says it's $10 an hour in construction. She insists it's $20. And to make things even messier, they're not even legally married, they just happen to share the same last name, that it's like watching a bad sitcom that forgot to add the laugh track. How does someone sit on 70 grand, claim they're broke, and still dodge child support? Let's break down this bizarre courtroom puzzle.
The state will call Jody Calkins. Ms. Calkins, why wasn't there any child support ordered in the divorce decree that was from April 22nd, 2021?
Because Matthew Calkins was in Sabine County Jail, and he told the judge he had no money, which he had $70,000 that he put in a bank account.
Ms. Calkins, so the reason why there was no support set in the previous order was because he was incarcerated at the time?
Yes, and said he had no money.
Right. And are you asking the court today to set child support and medical support?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. What kind of health insurance do you have for your child, JC Calkins?
He has Medicaid.
All right. I have no further questions. I pass the witness.
Call your next witness.
At this time, the state will call Mr. Calkins. Mr. Calkins, do you have any other minor biological children who are below the age of 18?
No, sir.
Where are you currently working?
Here in Hemphill, Texas.
All right. What do you do for work?
Construction.
Okay. Are you paid hourly?
Yes.
How much do you make an hour?
$10 an hour.
And how many hours do you work on average each week? And how many hours do you work on average each week?
About 40 hours a week, give or take, depending on weather and stuff.
And does your employer provide any health insurance?
No.
And do you have any other sources of income, or is that your only job?
That's my only income.
I have no further questions for Mr. Calkins.
Calkins, yes, sir.
All right.
I would like to call Ms. Calkins back for one additional question, Your Honor.
Okay.
Ms. Calkins, do you have any safety concerns about your address or contact information being disclosed in any order of the court?
No, sir.
All right. No further questions.
Can I ask some questions about visitation?
Nope.
That's not.
They didn't file a lawsuit, Ms. Calkins, about visitation.
Okay.
Just child.
Okay.
So, no, you can't ask questions about visitation, but I don't mind telling you that I can't address visitation because nobody filed a lawsuit about visitation.
Okay.
The only issue before me today is the child support and the medical support. That's it.
Okay. That's fine.
Ms. Calkins, was there anything else that you did think I needed to know about the case before I made a ruling in regards to the child support and the medical support?
He makes $20 an hour. And
how do you know this?
Because I have bank statements at my house that I have right here in front of me.
From wait,
he makes deposits every Friday at his banking account.
I make a $50 deposit every Friday.
Hold on, Mr. Calkins. Hold on, wait, because now I'm intrigued. All right, hold on a second. Ms. Calkins, do you work for the bank?
No, sir.
How do you have Mr. Wait, just to answer my question, okay? Don't keep rambling on. How do you have access to Mr. Calkins' bank statements?
Because all his stuff is here.
I don't know where here is.
It's at my residence.
Okay, so all of his bank statements come to your house?
As far as I know, they have been, but
Okay, well,
these
hold on,
these
hold
old
on.
statements
Wait, these are old statements from when?
from August of
What year?
20 this year, August 31st of 23.
All right, so you have Mr. Calkins's bank statements. Quit moving around, Miss Calkins. You're making me
yes, sir.
making me sick.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I had to get up
It's
and look
okay.
at the paper.
So Mr. Calkins's bank statements come to your house. They're mailed to your house.
Yes, sir.
She says she's got his bank statements, claims he doesn't make $10 an hour, but $20. The only problem? She doesn't even work for the bank. So, how exactly did she get those statements? I think we all know what probably happened. She opened his mail. And just to be clear, that's not just messy. That's a federal crime. People forget that tampering with someone else's mail, even your ex's, can put you in federal court faster than a contempt hearing. That what's wild is how calmly she said it, like she was talking about checking the weather, not potentially breaking the law. This is exactly why judges ask for verified pay stubs instead of he said, she said stories. Courtrooms run on evidence, not gossip. And if she really did snoop through his mail, you can bet the judge started side-eyeing her credibility from that moment on. It's crazy how fast some people go from concerned parent to self-appointed IRS agent. Transparency's great, just not when it's one opened envelope away from a felony.
All right, and you open them.
No, these are some old ones that was on top of the refrigerator.
All right, well, they're not that old, ma'am. If they're from August
Well,
of
I mean, it's just,
23.
I found it on top of the refrigerator.
Mr. Calkins, how did your bank statements get on top of Miss Calkins' refrigerator?
And I don't know how they got opened. You're completely right, sir. I've been living here before August 31st.
Did you happen to leave some mail behind with Miss Calkins?
I didn't take no mail with me.
Okay, so it's possible you left bank statements behind.
Possibly, yes, sir.
Okay. Because you haven't opened any of his bank statements, right, Miss Calkins?
No, sir. It was
That'd be-
already been. It was his bank statements laying up there on the
Ah.
refrigerator.
All right. Mr. Calkins, is there anything else you think I need to know about this case before I make a ruling?
No, sir.
When did you get out of jail, Mr. Calkins?
July 27th to 22,
So you've been out of jail for what?
a little over a
16
year.
months?
About that, yes, sir.
Since he's been out of jail, Miss Calkins, have you and Mr. Calkins been living together?
We did at one point, yes, sir.
When did y'all separate?
We
A couple months
separated.
ago.
Hold on, I'll get to you, Mr.
Oh, I'm
Calkins.
sorry.
That's all right. I wasn't specific. That's not your fault. When did y'all separate, Miss Calkins?
In August.
Okay, so you've only been separated a month.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That makes things a little easier. Miss Calkins, are you and Mr. Calkins legally married?
No, sir.
All right, because y'all have the same last name.
Yes, sir.
Why do you have the same last name, Miss Calkins?
I can't. When I got to the divorce, it came across pretty quick, and I just
Never mind. I'm sorry. You're good. You got divorced in 2021. You had his name then. Don't worry about it.
Yes, sir. That's fine.
Sometimes I get focused on the issue and I forget where it is I am. Okay.
Yes, sir. That's fine.
All right. Anything further from the state?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Calkins, is there anything else you think I need to know about this case before I make a ruling?
No, sir.
All right. Child support's $300 a month, medical support's $50 a month, beginning October the 1st of 2023, and every month thereafter until the emancipation date of the child.
Yes, sir.
Court costs are due by Mr. Calkins, but I will give him until March 31st of 2024. How's that?
And what is the amount of the court cost?
No idea, Mr. Calkins. No clue. I'm in 9 different
Okay.
counties, Mr. Calkins. I have no idea what the district clerk's office. for one
When and how
county
would I be able to find out?
So when I'll sign the order that they send to me and I'll send it back to them, then they'll make a copy of it and send it to you. The AG's office will send it to you. Contained within that order will have the information for the Sabine District Clerk's office. You can
Now,
call.
will I be served, or do they have my address? 'Cause
Well,
I haven't set up. I haven't set up a case yet
You haven't set up a
with
case.
the AG's office.
Well, I mean, the address that's going to be in my court order, wherever they served you.
Oh, that was at Sabine County Jailhouse then.
Oh, okay. Do you have a good address on him now, Mr. McNulty?
North Texas Street in Hemp Hill.
Is that right, Mr. Coughlin?
Yes, but there's another address that it could be. There's two possibilities, two different addresses on Texas Street.
Well, I don't want you I don't want you broadcasting.
One was my parole address, and one's my address now. That's what I'm trying to see. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't care if anybody else knows my address. I don't.
Okay. I mean, it's just going to be broadcast to the internet. So if you just blurt it out, everybody that watches is going to be able to see it.
But that's fine. It's Texas Street.
That what you got, Mr. McNulty?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, Judge.
Okay. They have your correct address,
Okay.
Mr. Calkins. So when they send you the order, in the order will have the information about how to contact Sabine District Clerk. You can contact the district clerk and they'll tell you how much you owe them.
Okay.
And then you'll have at least, 6 months from then to pay them. Okay.
I'll never understand why the man always ends up paying the court costs. It's like the system assumes he's got some hidden vault labeled drama fund. Wouldn't the fair thing be to split it down the middle? After all, both sides showed up, both argued, and both wasted the same amount of the judge's time. That what's crazy is how money always turns into the weapon in these hearings. It stops being about fairness and turns into a game of leverage. And honestly, it felt like she just wanted a slice of that $70,000 more than anything else. People forget courts don't automatically verify every claim. Unless someone pushes for discovery, a lot of it comes down to who sounds more believable. And that's where it gets dangerous. Sometimes the scales of justice tip based on tone, not truth. That this whole case felt less like justice and more like a tug of war with the kids, the money, and the truth caught right in the middle. Let me know what you think about this ruling, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and help support the channel. See you in the next one.